Aha Pinax TV nchia kese enkomo bibia wo hwe me e wo platform we so na me brema update and as a news bi e wo ha sei a news ni na eye University of Ghana ne law lecture bi a amanfo bi akwakodi ni bone e wo no ani fiche so mekum ni ya news e ba ye and as information e ba ye kra ma the late JB Danquah Style a ofa so ewuye no sa kwan na bi e na papa yi e fa so ya investigations egusu e koso na sabra me no ka sei de update aba a che sei ntokwa bi e ye sikura details ni nyina e wa hase ya nana ebe ma ye more details for insema e ba law lecture yi en ya kwakosi the killers why ne ya che no he fa no we ba ne sen o the details nyina ebe breye but answer na obeba na all the details ni abreye busuafo news amede e ma wana say story a wo hwe ni sisi ye ejimekuo bi e na aso asen a ye the news we e bro e ieatghana.com ane e ye Ghana de hia na so bibia wetu kwan afri Ghana uni hase na wa brochimemu na wo kwa do Ghana aduane bibia e fa Ghana ho bia no ne hia ne se obekọ omo website na wakwakọ oda ne nyina omo ne nyina ebe brew e wo fia no ate se unya insusu boni bibia aye krojin sika so obetua no eye kitu ebi se ope bibia fa Ghana ye ho bia se ye aduane atade se ye den bibia ye Ghana ya de bia ye de eye ye ho na wani je ho ana se wa fibi na wo pe bi edi e wo Ghana kromo no na so unya e wo amon no ana se bibia wo bia no call ieatghana.com na kokọ oda bibia na mo de nyina ebe bro na me go straight e wona na eso no eye nsem a aba afa law professor wawu eye professor Emmanuel Bene ani nsem bebre na efini wo ye chi aba yachi amanfo bi amanfo yachi omogro entukwa yesi wo mo any lawyers entem tukwa yesi abusuafo any lawyers and afen so this hospital yachi omo na wait we there me ba so straight and ye kwaso ma ye hu ne ye kwaso bebi a professor yi ni wo ya e ba ye ma yachi omo ne ya kwakosi nyina fa ne nyina e ma ehwefo no mu nyina hu ne eko.
All right, in Chakese no enkoma etifo a mo hweye right here on this particular platform. So munina mo de mbebu mani akwachi you realize say ma update ani e kase University of Ghana or mo lecture pedi mo ba ko a senior lecturer when you ye pa ye kunya ya sani ye di kind of two and this particular star was a JB Danquah Style e kwanya 5 years ago ye kun JB Danquah be pemene ye nchi abuata tie kra say we nenam no so a we see and as we ne course this ye ntimi it's a case na a foolish case because sexy don't know they be omo caught up and down say it did that free omo cells ko omo ye call ehwe movies baby a Ghana ye do no na sa University of Ghana lecture you know ye cool no say Ghana for the BBC sa na beginning na ye di kan ye comedies ye police for ne ye lawyers for no ye security agencies ye cool be fresher hono be hu we are doing an investigation press release in niema no on my committee enkosi who
okay
and yes say bia make say enkosi who say me pese be si who omo nye no mo kire say be si bibi because ye hwa niema esisi a eye akoyi Ahmed Swale wewu bepeme ye hu nipa oku no JB Danquah wewu ehu nipa oku no many cases tema oil refined who me ya ye koto share ni su rape ni ni ade ono so ye hu nipa oku no there are many cases which is going on but yet Chrome has say and as Sylvester oku ni yire fide no ko share them the police people less than 10 hours they were able to know the person who did it. The guy is going to face 100 years in jail and a death penalty. Are we learning? Now, let me go straight to the point and hit right on the nail. Lecturer Yekuno, he's not just any lecturer. He's one of the world-known lecturers in the world. A ban law. So akunta, and yes, akunta accounting. Law, imbra. This man was a oyokunini awambremu. He's taught, he's traveled far and wide, and he has a whole lot of experience.
Yeah.
And the Diankasa ye Emmanuel Yabene. Now your law senior law lecturer at the University of Ghana Legon. Now in name come fast we and I had to take. But we know kasi yachi in Crawford 4 suspect 4. Now sa suspect 4 ni yachi omo no. Mimi mejina say embu police for no omejuma omo ye but uti semna air corner the police people say mu team ya you shouldn't lay all your eggs in one basket.
Okay.
Because our suspect is a mibo mudia na details are many about them. The first person is Christian Pobi. Jane Nana Wamba. James Nana Wamba. Isaac Botry.
Yeah.
Adams Mensa Manso. Now these four Mensa Manso these 4 people are actually omono. Obeka's okay. Did they have any connection with the crime? According to the police, no more they have a connection with the crime. At the because one way or the other, no, our positions be a gardeners, be a cleaners, be a housekeepers, be a gatekeeper. Now, the police for air casse, Sanko for they are as a key suspect in the murder is because Papa no, you couldn't want them. And you check where he has a lot of mansions. But that time, no, you couldn't want a jingano mansion. Now, a day na Oshemuno, according to the police for no, it has only 2 keys. 2 keys. As a key, no, back Papa no bako, and a bako so one of these suspects. Senebe Ebia or Juma, and I say or call University of Ghana or Chadia. The people can come inside, clean the place, cook food, and maybe do certain things. House help near the be more house up near the adeno. At the end of the day, you give them a spare key. Into Ukojumabani, them ho. There is a spare key there. But as some police for age now so almost Sunday arresting go for we say. Nipa no be bon kai say a year lecturer no yentenin kana na ye hunu no a olidi ya ye ko fie wa. You could be a door now, a door no, according to police for an investigation. They did not break the door.
Yeah.
And you say you'll be for window and away because you're going to will not shut them. But there's nothing like a broken glass, a broken window, and I say you're forcing your pull door no Debbie. The man was locked in the room, and the keys were only 2. So it goes to confirm say a master key na nipa ni be ya na. That is the thing. The master key, why no master key? And I've worked at so person check here and our boss ma kia. Maybe person cha. You can easily duplicate it or quite fast way. I could try be kiss. We know it's the key. No, we could try the same thing. And the bonny way and na setting. And you know, the keys are true. Bako ewo house help and as I for ya chom bako omunchen and bako. Now police for a beard and they found something very. I mean, it's just like JB Danquah Style. Papa no ya chichen in 9 before they can hear the ahoma and I said the rag ashin enum. Yes ya bono. I say rag nation enum no moja etem. The main purpose of the rag was not to make him shout and he be bleedy. Second, the man's hands and legs were tied with a rope. The man's hands and legs were tied with a rope. Fourthly, a damn hono, ucha portraits ni nyama sisi hone nyama no bebre abo forma usha. From the look of things, no, it shows that there was a struggle.
Yeah.
So somebody struggled the man or somebody engaged the man in a fist fight. At the end of the day, no papa nuye. So who engaged or who strangled the man to death? Keys ni emienu. It's based on this, the police for an investigation. I'm going for 4.
Workers, no.
Workers, because they are saying say, it's they are arresting these 4 people. And they believe some Mubaku knows something about it. Okay. Now, maybe it's now because some no court. Yes, I hear Judge Illinois. But not some no court. But maybe it's now saying cast the police for investigation on me and a book or not. Media, I'm a citizen of Ghana. I don't have so much trust in Ghana police system because we've seen many murders. I could cause yeah, baby, I say now a foolish case. A baby, I say now a foolish case. But the problem here, one more actually on the suspects, no, because almost we are more lawyers, a bit more for lawyers. In some more can they say, I'm only papa in Tibone. Papa no not for so many years. A be at not 10 years, 5 years and over. Obi okrana, papa na netete no. Inti no fa ho bone ben o de bedi papa no. Nipa de ni trim. What say? Inti no nipa watete wa oma uskani ade ade. E de ben pa na be motivate you.
Okay.
What I said, nevertheless, the lawyers are arguing, said these 4 people are the police shouldn't center on them only. Because the man, he was a senior lecturer at the University of Ghana, Legon. If you need to look at the case critically, you need to look at all the places of Papani war.
Yeah.
Was there any position?
Yes, I mean, person me no, but Manasi Azuri, or no so abe cancer mafan, was say papa no. Do maybe ananka baby or tradi and was say money position be na because Ghana yen himself a nyema yen come person papa no for say ye or the nemra and he fought well among the position no ebe mano and or church and say me no sani woka se bia ejumemu so ne betimi aye ampa. Okay,
Manasi Azuri Joy and a former multimedia journalist. Yeah. Okay, Matthias here. But we need to look at all of these things. Ejuma no one was there any esikembia and as any position. Because it will be before no any nipan kasano because of the way we are no or being found in a position create or people take these things serious. Nipan no see university no kwa or Dan baby vice chancellor and chancellor Dan baby but position kakere be mo obi as a senior staff as a senior lecturer mimbo obi and no bit me the bonnet. So we need to look at all of those cases. Then a course before the man's death. Depending on a course during during that time. Was there any position? Was there any argument? What I say? Papa was he withholding something now? Sad no bit you be sex tape. And I say what do you call it? I did be vital a bit me you be sure and you so lecture at University of Ghana. We need to look at all of these things critically. By the end of the Uchi house boy in the gardener. The person who did this might be walking scot free. Because if at the end of the day, somebody outside did that, because I am paying baby, so Abraham Lincoln, if you want to destroy somebody, and if you want to destroy somebody in war, and I don't know be person or destroy now, the best weapon is to use an insider.
Yeah.
The best weapon is to use an insider. So even if a Muba cry guilty, there's an outsider who motivated and who contracted them. Ghana police, it was a case D. Because 2020 elections we are going to see a whole lot of things. And you mean was a man but send a Bible na can or would ye beba. We will hear many things in these end times. A Bible naka. And a conference for assassination. One more assassinating conforno. Or many break a bonify doors or chrome hintino. People will be doing wonders, killing people. And no police for need to move a step ahead of them. The intimate perpetrators, because they have a lot of case hanging around their neck. Me kasa me can be brave. Fitila pass police for near bo mutuono woman near ko rape no other woman be so yes so a tall wine one also ye ko kunisa what has coming on to a year University of Ghana lecturer coming on to Ahmed Swale what is going on to JB Danquah. These are cases which are left unsolved and these are prominent people in Ghana. We don't know where we stand as a nation. So these are the updates. More updates are about HSA. In Semno, a deep. And there are more things to it. Now, another thing so Abeka and Sano HSA. Another thing is Abeka and Sanchez say, Yedin Kofoi, Echo Court. Suspects, ye the court. Nye do amuko court lawyers no akasa.
Lawyers Emma Wine akasa papa nebusuafo ana say suspects no lawyers na akasa.
Suspects no lawyers na akasa.
Okay.
Now some amokan is basically a tune and make can say. They make say more bail, but now make say the police need to widen their scope in terms of this investigation. Which means they don't need to narrow it to a square thing. Say BBS here. Now you can say okay, you focus on only the house. And no, you are narrowing the scope of the investigation. Mm-hmm. But you need to widen it up. Look at the house, the family, the church, the school, everywhere. And also, you are widening it up. And I know at the end of the day, you can get the turn of event and I say pinpoint which is leading to a next situation happening. And lawyers know of the accused and one more actual man now money pay or pay or more say they don't have any hand in what is going on. And secondly, to pay bill, but sasem si anasi eku obia because in Ghana for so about downtown ye a state na side there say or pay justice amount. Into only lawyer na why you the state can give you a lawyer to fight on your behalf and get justice. Okay. Until they stay together with Ono Papa Nebusia for University of Ghana. They are doing everything possible to make sure say justice and as the corporate one more bond they'll not be like they'll be hanged and I said they'll be punished.
Okay.
What am I saying? It in going this, they were actually pleading for a bill. But Papa side, lawyers are more pay justice now. It's too early to give a bill. Lawyer for will tell me say premature bill. The bill is too premature because after you can investigation and comments, it was say you hold you more on.
Okay.
Yeah, more investigation. At the end of the day, they can know where this thing is going on and how all of these things started.
Okay, with the work as a baby and with investigations, I of course when man for Kasam Kasana almost say a papa ni wu could be a dino crano. Any dining ho baby, a free ne stairs in the staircase so urban living room. Go to Muse, or my papa moje be I don't know, say what's here no. No my papa.
In some day, baby, what I say, this particular thing, no, papa na a law lecturer. You see, he has taught judges, he has taught lawyers. In Tinawasi, we need to honor him by making sure that we dig down to the grave.
Okay.
You see, baby, by now I'm hoping and I was expecting, say, every now and then the police will be doing periodic press conference. I BBC or US Ashe. Now ya akweiko shoot obi and I say Kinosha shooting see. Now Osha Fox News are periodically they were giving updates. Kakrana police for Mema update. They are telling the public what is going on. Investigation we are not seeing that. It's just a section of media people almost the almost pen online. And you bimu say as nebe dege. I hear some few investigations saying yes, ABA perpetrated, but sometimes we go extra length of talking to people. Oh, ABA will be school more. What have you heard? Now you can see just to get a bigger picture and present it to the people. It's in some bandi the indices pointing to it a lot. I ain't to me entry, but Minuka say the case has been adjourned to September 30th. Now the lawyers of the suspect actually say police fund they should bring evidence. I have seen assembly war.
Yes.
We say young crowd for now servants to the man. They aided and as they might have a hand in the killing of this law lecturer. Provide an evidence. Because there is no clear evidence. There is no clear evidence. But nevertheless, I'm taxing the police that they can do something about it. Because I brought forward yes, the BBC are able to track the person, get the person, and jail the person. Sylvester, he's going to face over 100 years imprisonment. And he might even face a death penalty. That is how far white people are. And my BBC, I think say Brooklyn and New York, baby. Women be, or ye mre finidin, or mumma edin bisa. Rafaela. Woman idin no. Or your Uber driver with 42 years. Or driving now or share a year a show be. Yes, it's the Vice shows a BBB or share on the phone so. Or Uber driver into all channel or the phone number can him. And I also like and yes, she was watching it entirely. But I said, oh, sneakier, the view, na no the view. Into sneakier, one more approach, the view show, yes. Into sneaky phone cannot drive. So she was listening, but sometimes make me be extra. You need to peep your eye and watch the reaction of the people. What I say. Now, my main can't show something about a year US or no. Uber drivers, no, or ma install a certain. This application ma install no. Se wo drive na e bi obi wo wechi and obi wo enim na nipa na enam na nipa na e bi oben car na e bi ahu ya. The car automatically has a brake system a bit ma a pulley brake. And I say it was some kind of sense be a bit say there's somebody at your back who is so near to the car. It is a least mistake with me with my yeah. So the woman no, according to a investigation no, a Brooklyn, New York for police almost say the woman was prompted 56 seconds before the the accident happened. Say obi air driving bicycle. Say ni into onye. According to police, no, even though that alert was a year was spotted, oman senya ma woman, into woman issue for no be so driving bicycle. No do call pim a nipa no driving bicycle. And I said it from fact nipa ni peche in we. Now, me kako say I didn't see no. They have been able to obtain a footage. Nipa no otike mo shot. I was shocked. They were able to obtain a footage. They made me sure. I say, how on earth? These people have been able to even design a system. Oh, drive your car now. They can tell you, say, somebody is at your back. Artificial intelligence technology. You were asking about me, say, oh, yeah, postal wine address. The same thing almost US. Why can't we use these things? Why can't we use the surveillance camera near the other? So you see, I didn't see yana nipa ni channel. Amano evidence say ni say na why I didn't call court so you're guilty. The people provided their evidence. He's going to jail. So you're guilty and it's as fast as that. They see Florida Orlando. Ufi say si Ghana ka akoy on na mo free. Obonu tuo kura na okwa. Ye ba ne be na mane say oyewu a obeka say oh e ba ne sen. Because ni aka say ni obedi arewo me won no ye. But because there were cameras there, no, they spotted him. So this is how far in terms of security. Nevertheless, police were involved, but there's still more work to be done. Because if you live in a country where you feel insecure, bad because already our road system is bad. I'm out for driving recklessly. People are dying for the past 3 days. Look at the accident in Ghana. But Ghana, I'm out for packet truck anywhere, anyhow. Anywhere, not packet. Police force or chiwa, instead of the person to seize your car and take you to the police station, or the license mawana, 10 city shame, now police niaje. So the whole system is corrupt. That is why sometimes I like Anas. Inside system na corrupt, and no one akwa man for assassinating for one moment this abon and they brain a police for and the entire sena police for ni check confirm say nipa ni police ni. And you munyo be bimo, most of them are not a bimo, just a section of the ebimi are conform. Okay. So one more is we need to take a look and we need to get up because I'm for who country. Sisi and himself country need the rules near the other. I'm for an accident. Ye him say ya kasa ya bre. Bet right now no bit my bab boy too free akosa. Insecure is bad. It's bad. So we are taxing the Ghana police to do something about this because if we are no obia show.
Okay, Obia show mampa. Where Professor Emmanuel ya benenebusian for me sure say the young behun ye kosuini na ye mamu nyina ya akọ obi bia obenu ba se na edi kan ye ka no Ghana ye police system no ye security system no to the bia edu baby na atochima nti no se Ghana ban be ni yi a ebebo se ne ye ka Orlando Florida the Sylvester day ya onam court the day a enchekra the judgment beba no so etimi ye ne sa koman no ebebo